So this was food sources before the video ended. So one example of home canned food and fermented fish and aquatic came from Alaska can be sources of toxin. Botulism does not grow in acidic foods with a pH of 4.5 or less. Benefits of botulinum toxin. So, as you know it, botulinum toxin can be harmful and also deadly. But surprisingly, there are benefits to this toxin. So, botulinum toxin have been used to reduce facial wrinkles by preventing contraction of muscles beneath the skin and for medical conditions such as eyelid spasms and severe headaches. This is the peer review article. So the name of this article is Effective and Safety of Botulinum Toxin Type A in a Treatment of Restless Leg Syndrome, a systematic review and meta-analysis. So 2 randomized controlled clinical trials and 2 non-randomized controlled studies was used for this experiment. The patients with RLS was treated with the botulinum toxin type A to relieve restless leg syndrome. Botulinum toxin type A is a purified form of botulinum toxin type A and is used to block acetylene release in the treatment of chronic sialgia, muscle spasms, and dystonia, as well as cosmetic applications. So RLS stands for restless leg syndrome, as I mentioned. RLS is a condition that causes an uncontrollable urge to move the legs, usually because of an uncomfortable sensation. It typically happens in the evening or nighttime hours when you're sitting or lying down. Moving eases the unpleasant feelings temporarily. So the control groups were treated with a placebo. This was done so the control group using the placebo will be eligible for analysis. 3 studies showed short-term improvement, and 1 trial found no significant improvement. The evidence concluded that botulinum toxins injection may relieve RLS-related symptoms. However, decisive conclusions cannot be drawn because of the small numbers of the patients included in the meta-analysis. And these are my references.